Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. So, 3i Atlas, you've heard of it, right? It's the interstellar visitor currently passing through our solar system. NASA says it's a comet. Case closed. Well, the internet says not so fast, and hold my beer. Today we're looking at the 5 craziest conspiracy theories that have emerged around 3i Atlas. And I have to say, some of these are pretty creative, and I'm kind of mad at myself for not coming up with these first. Let's get into it. So I've been trying to do this video and the next one I have lined up for a while, but every time I'd finish planning it, I just see another theory that I thought was even more crazy than what I already had. So I had to put a pin in it somewhere, and today is the day. So let's get into it. Starting at number 5, the theory that 3i Atlas is a government distraction from the Jeffrey Epstein files. The idea here is that NASA timed the announcement of this interstellar comet to divert public attention from controversial document releases. Harvard physicist Avi Loeb actually addressed this one directly. He pointed out that 3i Atlas can be independently observed by anyone with a decent telescope, travels twice as fast as a human-made rocket, and has probably been traveling for longer than Epstein was alive. It's real, observable physics. But the convenient timing angle has still resonated with people who think every major news story is strategically deployed. I guess when you're the government and need a distraction, why not use an interstellar comet? Because that's definitely easier than just, I don't know, creating a scandal. Number 4 gets more specific. A viral post about remote viewing, the CIA Project Stargate remote viewing. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a deep dive on that. Claimed that 3i Atlas is ancient alien technology that's pulling energy from its surroundings and glowing intensely bright. But here's the kicker. According to this theory, the object is planning to drop microbial life on Earth during its solar pass. So, advanced aliens travel across interstellar space for potentially millions of years to sprinkle microbes on us. That's the plan. The theory doesn't really elaborate on the purpose. Are these beneficial microbes, harmful ones? Some kind of terraforming project? Maybe they'll make our hair grow or make us lose weight. It's left intentionally vague, which is convenient when you might be making things up. Meanwhile, actual scientists have confirmed 3i Atlas is behaving sorta, kinda-ish like a natural comet should, but sure, alien biological seeding is definitely on the table. Number 3 is actually kind of interesting from a theoretical standpoint. This theory suggests that advanced aliens wouldn't build obvious metallic spacecraft. Instead, they'd hollow out and modify natural space objects, asteroids, comets, turning them into spacecraft that appear completely natural to outside observers, like the one that we're seeing now. The logic isn't terrible, honestly. If humanity is already planning asteroid mining missions, a more advanced civilization might take it further and actually use those asteroids as vessels. Perfect camouflage. The idea came from someone writing to Avi Loeb, arguing that 3i Atlas could be exactly this kind of comet turned spacecraft. The problem is pretty obvious, though. If your camouflage is so perfect that the object is indistinguishable from a natural comet in every measurable way, composition, behavior, trajectory, then functionally, what's the difference? You've created something that might as well be a natural comet. It's an unfalsifiable theory, which in science terms means it's not particularly useful. Coming in at number 2, claims that 3i Atlas is transmitting encoded communications. Some amateur astronomers on social media have reported detecting Doppler shifts in the comet's emissions that they interpret as artificial signals. Essentially, they believe the comet is communicating either with us or with whoever sent it. Doppler shifts are real science. They're how we measure whether objects are moving toward or away from us based on light wavelength changes. But professional scientists have been pretty clear that these supposed signals are almost certainly instrument noise or calibration errors. This hasn't stopped the theory from spreading. People are convinced they've detected patterns in the data that couldn't be natural. The counter-argument is pretty straightforward. If an advanced civilization wanted to communicate with us, they probably wouldn't use subtle spectroscopic variations that are easily confused with equipment artifacts. There are much clearer ways to say hello. But pattern recognition is a powerful thing, and humans are really good at finding patterns even where none exist. And the number one craziest theory, 3i Atlas is a deliberate distraction. This one actually came from within Avi Loeb's research circle. The idea is that an alien civilization might use a natural interstellar comet or make something that looks like one to attract our attention while conducting operations elsewhere near Earth. It's a misdirection play. All our telescopes pointed at this bright, obvious object while the real activity happens somewhere we're not looking. The Galileo project, which Avi Loeb is head of, has actually said they'll monitor the sky for UAP activity during 3i Atlas's closest approach to see if there's any correlation, which is interesting. They're taking the possibility seriously enough to at least check. If this is a decoy, it would require a pretty sophisticated understanding of human behavior and our observational capabilities. The aliens would need to know exactly how to capture our attention while operating undetected elsewhere. It's creative, I'll give it that, but it also assumes a level of interest in Earth that might be optimistic. So, those are the 5 craziest conspiracy theories surrounding 3i Atlas. From government distractions to biological warfare to cosmic misdirection, the internet's been busy. For the record, the scientific consensus is that this is a natural comet that poses no threat to Earth. I do admit, however, that there are a lot of strange anomalies. You can catch some of my other videos that cover what those are. But conspiracy theories are interesting for what they reveal about how people think and what they're concerned about. And in this case, there's clearly a lot of people thinking about this. And what do I know? I'm just a guy on YouTube. But that's just what I think. I want to know what you think. Just a comment, or is there something else going on? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on space, science, and the theories people come up with. Also, don't forget to give our sister channel, Fraying Reality, The Hidden Files, some love too. We have some good long-form stories for you there and more coming soon. Thanks for watching, and catch you later.